Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Farhad Naz. First, the headlines.
اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد.
Around 2.5 million Hujjaj who spent night under open sky in Muzdalfa moved to Mina this morning. The nation will celebrate Eid ul-Azha tomorrow with religious fervor. Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations says Islamabad is ready to use any diplomatic and political option to secure justice for the oppressed Kashmiris. In occupied Kashmir, local newspapers have been unable to publish or update their online editions due to curfew and communication blackout since the night of August 4th. And now the news in detail.
اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد.
Around 2.5 million Hujjaj who spent night under open sky in Muzdalfa moved to Mina this morning. At the dawn of the first day of Eid al-Azha, the third day of Hajj, the pilgrims walked together to Jamarat al-Aqba in Mina. It is at this site the pilgrims threw 7 pebbles at a wall in a ritual that symbolizes the stoning of Satan. There are 3 pillars at the site. Only one was open today, while the other 2 will be opened for the ceremony over the next 2 days. Eid al-Azha will be celebrated tomorrow with religious fervor to commemorate the great sacrifice of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam and Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. Muslims will offer sacrifice of animals to follow Sunnah of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Meanwhile, sale purchase of sacrificial animals continues across the country. Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Maliha Lodhi, says Pakistan is ready to use any diplomatic and political option to secure justice for the oppressed Kashmiris. In an interview with Sky News, a British television network, she said, when India does not want to be a partner for peace, we then look towards the world, mediators, and the United Nations. Maliha Lodhi said she has briefed Polish ambassador, who is also president of the UN Security Council for the month of August, on the grave crisis sparked off by India's action in Kashmir. The Pakistani envoy said she has also met a number of her counterparts, including the permanent and non-permanent members of Security Council. She said, we would like the international community to stand on the side of law, justice, and fairness and deliver on the pledges made to the people of Kashmir. In occupied Kashmir, the communication blackout continues for the 7th consecutive day today as internet and telephone links are snapped and media is gagged since Monday last. The Indian government has snapped television, telephone, and internet links to prevent demonstrations against its decision of revoking Article 370 of the Indian Constitution that granted special status to Jammu and Kashmir. Meanwhile, the Indian authorities continue to clamp curfew and other restrictions across occupied Kashmir by converting it into a military garrison and a concentration camp by deploying troops and police personnel in every nook and corner of the territory. Local newspapers even failed to update their online editions since the night of August 4th. Majority of newspapers could not be printed during all these days due to curfew and other restrictions. Almost all Hurriyat leaders, including Sayyid Ali Gilani and Mir Wais Umar Farooq, have been put under house arrest or in jails. India's Congress Party has demanded a statement from Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the situation in occupied Kashmir, saying there is violence and death in the territory. Talking to newsmen in New Delhi, main opposition leader Rahul Gandhi said things are going very wrong in Kashmir as there are reports of people dying there. President Dr. Arif Alvi says the Constitution of Pakistan fully guarantees equal rights to the minorities as they are an important pillar of the society. In a message on the National Minorities Day being observed today, he said a country could not aspire to achieve progress unless its nation has a unity in its ranks. The Punjab border will remain closed for all type of traffic between Gilgit and Kashgar from tomorrow till Thursday on account of Eid al-Azha. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, visit our website radio.gov.pk, and for live streaming, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.